I stand back up.
Oh, fuck you!
And you must do a, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Oh man, I didn't give him Bardic Inspiration.
I get a 12.
Oh, that really sucks to be you.
Oh, what?
Okay, you hear, why do you want to hurt me? You're my friend. Those guys are the ones that are trying to hurt me. They're your enemies.
Okay, got this.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a charm effect?
Mm-hmm.
He's an elf.
Resistant to charm.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Zing! No. She does it. She does it, though.
Yep.
He could pretend.
Yeah.
He could pretend like he was like all enthralled if he wanted to.
I forgot about that.
Or you can look at it and go,
Is he half elf?
fuck you.
No, he's
elf.
elf. He's immune to this shit.
Yep.
So, like, you could be like, yeah, why did I do that? You know,
Or you
hey,
can look at it and go, fuck you, bitch.
those are the bad guys. I'm the worst of all these motherfuckers, you know, and like, I don't know, tear her heart out, eat it, something.
Bo playing another character. Drink.
Clink.
You got any Reds over there? I'll clink with you as well.
Alright.
Maeve with your coffee.
Of course. I
Coffee
knew
clink.
they wouldn't attack the
Which I
3
fear.
people coming up at them firing shots. They go to the one guy. I fucking knew it.
They're gonna take their. You're the red on the master.
Okay,
I mean.
so this is their turn.
Mhm.
Let's do this.
Then they isn't their turn getting back up?
No, it's half movement
Okay.
to get back up, and then they can still do their thing.
They both missed anyway.
Dude, you have a fucking 44 AC or something right now. It's
Yeah, like you really matter.
It does, because now I've got 3 attacks I've got to worry about.
Actually, you got more than that.
Of course, because they each got multiple attacks, but 3 attackers.
Alright, so it's your turn, by the way.
Alright, well, I see pretty fucking ineffective, so I'm going to go ahead and do... I'm going to roll one of my superior... I'm going to burn another maneuver dice at the top of my turn here. I'm going to use swiping attack. It will attack... my one attack will hit any enemy within a 5-foot radius of me.
It's like a whirlwind attack for
Mhm.
3/5. Yeah. That's a nice move.
And I add the damage for the D8 to the roll,
You have
so
the superiority die.
which is a 6. So I'm going to do 3 attacks on the main vampire. The first one will be the sweeping attack. You want me to roll it separate and then
Yes.
2? Okay. So I'll roll the sweeping attack first.
That attacks everybody, right?
Yep. And I get a 9 plus 9, so an 18
And you hit.
for 12 damage. That would get all 3.
Yes.
Then I'll roll 2 more attacks onto the main vampire, where I get a 16 and a 18.
That sucks.
And I'd like to keep in mind that Davlin is keeping his footwork up and moving around using his sword dance forms.
We're not doing all
I was
that.
making sure I state it.
Yeah. Alright, you got how much damage now?
How much damage did I have?
Yeah.
And that was on the second 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
Damn it. Did my attacks both hit? The 6? Okay. I had a 13 and a 14.
27?
Yep.
Those 2 guys are down again.
And then I am going to... Nah, I'm going to stay there. Just keep using my sword forms.
Alright. Varys.
Varys is making a bold move, being fully engulfed in wanting to destroy these undead creatures, being a cleric of light, casting daylight into the room.
Alright. Cast it. These 2 just do the blade thing. They just, turn to ash, and it kind of blows in the wind away. This one falls, turns to mist.
Gaseous form.
Mist form. Misty escape.
Okay. Is it still there?
The mist is kind of...
Is it still there? Because it has to move, right?
Yeah. It's going into the sarcophagus.
Okay. It's currently still attackable.
Not really. I mean,
We see the mist going into the sarcophagus.
I go next.
yeah,
The
it's-
mist is going in the sarcophagus.
Yeah, it's still technically attackable. I mean,
If he lets you attack it, what are you going to do to the mist?
yeah.
Flame.
Area
Light it up.
effect, flame.
You can still evaporate water in the air.
Absolutely.
There's really no.
Or we can just wait for it to solidify in the sarcophagus and cook it inside. Roast
I mean,
vampire.
There's really. I mean, there's really nothing.
Okay, give me your advice, Sean.
Are you wanting it to get away?
I don't care what it does. That's you guys. I mean, it's done for
Break
now.
off a torch.
It's done for now.
Okay.
So we need to walk
Let
away
it
from
form up. Get a stake.
Yep.
Drive it through the heart.
Varys. Lift the lid. Davlin takes a torch, breaks
Well-
it off, snap.
I'm letting you know.
Snap.
It's going to be a 2-hour wait downtime.
Oh, fuck that.
That gives us a short rest.
All right. To simplify things.
Oh, thank you.
Varys grabs his flask of water, pours it all over the inside of the sarcophagus, blesses it, throws the lid down on top of it, and walks away.
Playing
Yes!
someone else's character. All right,
Varys is
drink.
the hero.
Drink.
No, that's the DM narrating.
Good. It was great narrative. Varys, you are a badass.
Thank you.
See how I did that?
I could have done that.
I nominate Varys for an inspiration point after all that badassness he just pulled out.
We talked about this. We don't want to give DMs inspiration points, even though we really wouldn't be targeted to the DM. So,
Look,
Yep. So, that takes care of that encounter.
all right, so let's look at the area map and let's move forward.
I want to search out the area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that one.
Search.
It wasn't me.
Didn't count.
So I love that Varys' wife shows up and she's like, I don't want to play. I don't want to do that. But she'll sit here and make fucking peanut gallery jokes the whole time. The whole time. And be talking about some other shit on Craigslist and stuff.
Facebook.
Oh, honey, look at this. Blah, 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 blah.
She's kind of like the guy on the couch in the Half-Baked movie.
Yeah!
What day is it, man? It's the 3rd. What, like July? No, it's December, bro.
Carry on,
Carry on,
wayward
you guys.
son.
There will be peace when we're done.
Hopefully.
And you guys killed the ogres that came up to inspect the ruckus.
You know how we did that? Maeve altered herself into an ogre. Drink! And then Maeve probably used like Crown of Madness on one of them to go berserk. So it's 2 on 9, but they're all crazy. They don't know what's going on.
I was just going to say, Maeve turned into the vampire, told him that you guys were the new spawns, and
They had to
turned
jump
around
off
and
the
walked
jump off the world.
Yeah, Maeve just commanded them to fucking hop off the island, man. Yeah, it's done. Excellent. Thank you. Awesome.
All right, and that's going to do it for this week's episode of the 4 Players 1 Dungeon podcast. This is Steve with that pod. Just wanted to thank you guys for listening. Music in this episode is provided by Charlie Reigo. The music is Greensleeves. It's from the album Merry Heavy Metal Christmas. You can find him on YouTube. We'll post a link to his site in the description of this episode. I also wanted to take a second to share a couple of other great D&D podcasts with our listeners out there. Make sure you check out the guys over at Party Roll. You can find them on Twitter at Party Roll. Great D&D podcast, as well as the guys over at Going In Blind. You can find them at Going In Blind D&D on Twitter. Make sure you check out both those podcasts. Excellent D&D podcasts.
Follow us on Twitter at FPodPodcast.
Like us on Facebook at 4 Players 1 Dungeon.
Contact us via email at fpodplays@gmail.com.
Download all our current and past episodes at our iTunes at 4 Players 1 Dungeon. Make sure you tell your friends, give us a review, and we'll see you back here next week on the next episode of 4 Players 1 Dungeon.
This has been an FPod podcast production. If you didn't enjoy this episode, it's probably your own fucking fault.